Hi, it's Steve from PartSelect. Today we're going to show you how to change the lower hinge pin on your refrigerator. It's a really easy job. All you're going to need is a Phillips screwdriver and a 5/16 nut driver. Let me show you how we do it. Now, to do this repair, the first thing we'll do is open the freezer door and we'll remove any of the items that are on these shelves and set those aside. Next, we'll pop the hinge cover off. It has 3 tabs on the bottom and 2 across the top. You set that aside, and we're going to pull that water line out through the kick plate, and we'll disconnect at that point. Just simply depress the collet on that quick connect and then pull the tubing out. Now we're ready to take the hinge cover off and remove the top hinge. Next, we'll remove the cover for the hinge. It's held in place with a single Phillips head screw. Just lift that off. Next, we'll disconnect the wire harness. And then we're going to remove 3 5/16 head screws. And we'll just rotate that hinge around on top of the door. Now we can take the door off and set that aside. We'll take a little caution when we're lifting that door off because we do have to pull that water line up through the bottom hinge pin. There. Now with the door removed, we have access to the lower hinge pin. It just sits into this bracket with a friction fit. Sometimes you can pull it right out, and if not, just take a small flat blade screwdriver and work in under the edge of it. Just pop that out. Now, there is a locating pin that fits into the round hole, and of course the square portion will lock it into place. Simply press it down into position, and we're ready to reinstall the door. Now, when reinstalling the door, you may need some help in guiding that water line through the hinge pin. Make sure that it doesn't kink. And then just rotate the door into its closed position. And then we'll line up the top hinge. We'll start these screws by hand. Remember to keep the gasket in place underneath the hinge. And we won't tighten those screws until we line the door up. Make sure we have an even gap between the 2 doors. And it also should be parallel along the side of the cabinet. Once we have it straight, we can tighten those 3 screws. Reconnect the wire harness. And reinstall the hinge cover. Make sure it hooks on the front. And then just tighten the Phillips screw to hold it in place. And now we can reconnect the water line. Now with the door in place and lined up, we'll reconnect the water line. So we'll open that door up, we'll take the old water line, and we need to insert that into that coupling about 5/8 of an inch. Just tug back on it, make sure it's firmly in place. We'll tuck that coupling through the opening in the kick plate, and then we'll reinstall the hinge cover. We'll hook the bottom 3 tabs in first, and then snap the top 2 in place. And our repair is complete. Told you it was an easy job. Thanks for watching, and good luck with your repair.